What's up everyone, Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video. So we are going to go ahead and take this Mercedes AMG G63 and we are going to run this season's Prestige Cup. We'll do the last speed trap, the last sprint race, and we'll find out what the final time is so you guys can get a good idea of how fast your car needs to be in order to make it all the way through the Prestige Cup. Alright, so let's go do it to it. Alright, so on race number 19, we had a 0 to 100 sprint race, and we had to do 0 to 100 faster than 4.356. You may get a different car that runs a slightly different time, but this should be very close to the time you have to run. Alright, so 4.3 something is probably what you're going to see on that last 0 to 100 sprint race for race number 19. Alright, here comes race number 20. 3, 2, 1... go. This is such a weird car to drive. I'll tell you what, I kind of remembered liking this car, but now that I've been playing with it again, I don't really like it. I do have a video out that I put out back when this first came out on how to drive the car. We did a review on it. We talked about all kinds of different stuff, and I don't know, I didn't go back to refresh my memory on the video, but yeah, I'm not really seeing too much that I like about this car, guys. I don't know. Looks cool. I like the way it looks. I'm not a big SUV fan, but I think the boxy wagon style looks good. But overall, not so much loving it. Not so much loving it. All right, here we go. Second. Third. I think we hit nitrous on fourth gear with this one. That seems to give us the best times. This thing just drives weird. It's very slow shifting, so that's nice at least. It's not like a crazy fast finger breaker where you're like shifting at a million miles per hour or anything. But yeah, I'm just not into it. All right, so here comes race number 22, 22, 22, 20, 20, 22, 22, 22, 20, 20, 22. All right, and this looks like it's going to be a speed trap. So we got to beat 183 miles per hour. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third, fourth, and nitrous. Can we do it? If not, we're going to have to retune the car. And we did it. We did it. I think I've only got 1 or 2 stage 6 parts installed on this. I don't have a lot of stage 6 on this thing yet, so we'll see what happens. We got a few more races. So far, these Prestige Cups are usually pretty easy. I did make a video recently about how to get parts for the Prestige Cup cars, and there's usually several different ways to get those. Most of the time, the game does drop you 2 or 3 stage 6 parts for this car, so between those 3, as long as you don't get duplicates, it's usually pretty easy to beat this thing. Maybe not for everybody, but at least for me it has been, right? For me it's been pretty darn easy. I haven't had too much trouble getting parts for the Prestige Cup cars because there's so many things on the map every season that are giving out parts for these. It's just like, hey, ba-bam, here's some parts, ba-bam, there's some parts, ba-bam, here's some parts, here's a stage 6, here's a fusion, here's a this, here's a that. And usually that stuff is enough to finish the Prestige Cup. Not always, but usually, okay? Normally it is. Here comes number 25, race number 25 coming up. It looks like I'm going to need to buy some gasoline. I'm getting low on the gas, guys. I'm getting low on the gas. 3, 2, 1, go. And third. Oh, I hit nitrous on third by mistake. Pretty sure it's supposed to be fourth gear on this car. It's just a really weird car to drive. I mean, no matter how I shift it, it's just kind of blah. But yeah, fourth gear definitely seems to give me the fastest time for the nitrous. So I definitely suggest trying fourth gear for your NOS. Depending on, depends on what parts you have installed, how you have it tuned and all that good stuff. But yeah, fourth gear seems to give me the best times, at least with the way my car is currently set up. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, second, third, fourth, and nitrous. And here comes fifth gear. And we don't need to shift into 6. So we could probably even tune this car to make it run faster, maybe. I'm not really sure, but I didn't want to spend 15 hours messing with it. This is one of those cars that just seems to be a little bit weird. A little weird to tune, a little bit weird to drive. Now that was a nice big old chunk of RP right there. All right, that's why I love the Prestige Cups. Lots of respect points you can earn for yourself and your crew, and that is a very, very good thing. All right, let's go hit up this. 3, 2, 1, go. Ba-bam! 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 That was a delay. Oh, God, I shifted into 6th gear by mistake. That's probably not a good thing. We'll see what happens, right? Oh, it ran crazy slow. Yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Don't be like me, guys. Don't be like Danny Lightning and mess up your shift patterns. All right, let's move on to the next thing, guys. Let's move on to the next thing and see what happens. 3, 2, 1, go. 3rd gear, 4th gear, 5th gear. And I think we win. I think we've won this race, guys. We got it. We got it. Yes. Lightning coming in for the win. Now I got to buy some gas just to do like 3 more races. All right, back to race number 28. 28's coming right up, guys. Here comes 28, 28, 2028. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. 3rd gear, 4th gear, and we got the 5th gear, and we're coming in for the win. It's getting kind of close, though. It's getting kind of close. Hopefully when the game drops me a stage 6 part, I can throw it on here. I think this race probably gave me the stage 6, right? Let's find out. And it did. Let's go see if we can install this thing really quick. All right, so currently I've got stage 6 nitrous, stage 6 body, and we're about to put the stage 6 engine on, so this is the 3rd stage 6 part. Normally, I notice I need about 3 of these parts in order to beat the Prestige Cup. Sometimes you can get away with 2. Most of the time, it looks like you usually end up with using about 3 parts. I don't think that came out right, but you know what I mean. So, let's go back to the races and finish this up. All right, back to the Prestige Cup. Let's do the last couple of races and see what times we get. Bam! 2nd. 3rd gear. We got 4th in nitrous. And the car definitely should run a little bit faster. Now, it's telling me I need to tune the car, but every time I try to tune it, it doesn't look like it's really improving anything, so I don't know. Then we got an 11.4, so it looks like we gained about a 1/10 of a second-ish. I wasn't paying too much attention to how it was running before, but I know it was running like 11.5s and 11.6s, depending on if I got the shift pattern right. So we did gain a little bit of extra time. And what race are we on? Is this the last race? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, let's hit 2nd, 3rd, 4th in nitrous, 5th gear, and no, we're not going to shift into 6. We probably could have, but yeah, the way it's geared, we don't really need to. 11.458, 11.458. So that guy ran a 12 point something. Yeah, that was the last race. So 12.012, guys. So you're probably going to have to beat around a 12, 0, 12, 1, maybe even 11.9. Just remember, all right, every time you get to the last race, you may have a different car than I did that runs a slightly different time, but it should be very, very similar. So 12.0-ish is what you're probably going to run, all right? So that was the last speed trap, the last sprint race, and the final time. So that should give you guys a great idea whether your car is going to be fast enough to make it or not. So anyways, I think that wraps this one up. Don't forget to hit that like button. Share this video with your friends. Now I forgot what was I going to say. How did I lose track of telling you guys to like and subscribe? I'm not really sure. But yeah, do all that stuff. That would definitely help me out. And we will catch you next time, all right? Lightning out. You guys have an awesome day. You guys are amazing. See you later.